Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. For today's valued viewer request, we've got from Odid. In February 1991, during the first Gulf War, a US Air Force F-15E Strike Eagle fighter bomber armed for a bombing mission was patrolling Iraq hunting for Scud missile launchers. The crew was ordered to intercept Iraqi Mi-24 helicopters landing nearby and dismounting troops. The F-15E couldn't obtain a lock in the helicopter, so its crew launched an air-to-ground GBU-10 payload 2,000-pound laser-guided bomb, guided with a lantern imaging pod, intended for use against ground targets. The helicopter duly disintegrated. So most of these cool things that we hear come from the Fighter Pilot podcast.
So Jello, have you heard about the one air-to-air kill we have? Well, one of those kills is actually Strike Eagle. It was back, I think, Valentine's Day of 91, so back in the Gulf War. And this particular night, T.B. Bennett and Chewie Baki were flying front and back seater respectively.
Love it.
So they were out there with some AIM-9 mics and some GBU-10, so 2,000-pound laser-guided bombs. And they get a call from the C-2s, from the AWACS, saying that there's some Hinds, so Mi-24s, some Russian-built helicopters about the size of a Black Hawk, pursuing some of our special forces that we had in the area. There was some weather, so they got down low. And they were having some troubles because the helicopters were slowing down, dropping troops off. It's really hard based off of nerdy physics, but radars don't do real well when things are stopping and there's really no closure or anything. They were having some trouble locking up the helicopters, but they did get a really good cue on one of them. So they cued in their targeting pod. So Chewie's in the back seat, cues it up and sees them, and it was able to ID them. And so they make the conscious decision of, let's actually drop an LGB on them. They drop a GBU-10. They're going fast, pretty low, but underneath the clouds, not on the deck, but high enough up. Mm-hmm. Drop a GBU-10, and then they check direction, I think left here, and go in their designator leg to laze it in. It goes all the way down to 0, and they say, oh no, we missed, and counts down to 0. They think they miss, and then all of a sudden they see on their video screen the GBU-10 enter the screen, go right through one of the Hinds, and it actually blows up beneath it based off the fusing delay. And so it was off the ground, traveling pretty slow. Beneath it, it explodes and just obliterates the helicopter.
Okay, welcome back. The first thing you'll notice is that we are in the incorrect plane. We've got the FA-18C instead of the F-15E. We don't have the F-15E in DCS at the moment, but you know what? All these planes, these modern planes, are all the same anyway. F-18, F-16, F-15, whatever. They're all basically the same. So we're going to use this. It's the similar targeting pod and exactly the same bomb. We've got some relatively slow and low moving Mi-24 Hinds, a whole bunch of them. They're going to drop some nasty Iraqi troops off who are going to do some bad things to people. So we're going to track them down, see what we can do. I'll see. So I'm going to try and get my barometric hold on. I'm going to get my auto throttle on. Next I'm going to go and master arm on, air to ground, 84 LG, master mechanical fuse off, electric fuse instant mode, auto. And we're going to go UFC for the codes, that one there, code 1688, enter. We're going to go step, enter. Is that done? Let's set our laser on, laser search on just in case. Let's go and find our blur. Snap it to waypoint 1 to get it roughly in the right area. Snapped. We're going to create this soy. We're going to look around for some vehicles. Can't see anything. Let's go to IR. Oh, got them. How about that? First go. Let's try and, with an SCS right, convert that into a track lock. How about that guy there? How are we doing? Yes, we've got a track already. Right. That's actually not that bad. Autopilot off. Bus control off. 53 seconds to launch. And cap is Oscar Mike. It's right on the nose.
And pickle.
Oh, wow. You're showing off, aren't you, RC? Trigger.
I think it actually works.
Cap 28 seconds.
Splash.
Oh, well done, RC. They're all just blown up, look. They've all just blown up. Wow, that went really well. Well, my guy's still moving, apparently, so I'm going to drop mine anyway. Cap dropping bomb. Bomb away. Laser lasing.
There are still 2 flying.
Roger. Let's track them down. No one lives. Everyone dies. Chasing them. It's a chasing them. Yeah, my one's, I think I've got a dead body locked. Right, I've still got a bomb. I'm going to see if we can get that remaining guy. Okay, heat signatures found, Super RC. Going for that first guy. Lock on. Fail. Lock on. Got him. Trigger hot. And we can get this little mug. 82 seconds now. Second bomb release. Laser on. Fingers crossed. Come on, baby. It's chasing. It's a chasing. I'm going right over the top of them now. I don't think it's going to work. Directly over them now. Oh, shit. Whee! Exactly what they did in the real F-15. It blew up below them. That's pretty cool. And one guy got away and we've got no bombs left. So, we can do it in DCS. It works basically exactly the same as it does in real life. Anything you want to add to that, Super RC?
No, that was good.
Enjoyed that and see you later.